Okay. Quick host. Stream live. On. Okay. I'm a Bach. And this time let's see how it's working. And we're back indeed. We are back, guys. We are back. They didn't launch the game yet, but team is not in that room anymore. In room number 9, it's Terror plus Loiza LB10. Okay, so Terror, it's in 93. You said that they're playing, right? In 93. Where are they? 93. Where, man? Ah, hello, Ashley. Ashley. What's up? How are you? You don't stream anymore? Hello, Ashley. What's up? Okay, where are they playing? I don't see Loiza here though. Look at the pretty new emotes. I see him. Woobly flowers. Oh my, Woob flowers. Oh my god. Okay. I had no idea. Too many flowers. Tony 90. I had no idea that Woobly made these new emotes, man. Woob flowers. Wow, good for them. So we have Terrorinho plus Loiza versus LB10 and Skill. So where are you? 93. Where are you, you old fart? Got alive. Okay. Terrorinho. 93. Oh my god. So you deny me the access. You could say that Jeanette gave me flowers. You can give him. Okay. I convinced Jeanette to give me the flowers. Oh my god. Seriously, Ashley? Oh man. Okie dokie. So Mr. G here is responsible for that emote. Good job. It's open. No, it's not. I wanted the flowers. Yeah, why? Come on. What is with girls and flowers, man? What is with girls and flowers? Oh man, so they're playing in tournament lobby. Bloody sweet Mother Virgin Mary, let me pinch your nips and sing Hallelujah. Tournament lobby. Okay, I'm there. Can fire another mod. Nah, man, it's happy. I only unmodded those guys that were not in my channel for quite some time. They were mods, but they are just coming once in a while. I mean, yeah, it's nice and so on, but you know. So they started already for 18 minutes. What the hell? Let's change everything, guys. Player 1 name. Fast we have here X Terror X plus Loiza. And player 2 name we have LB10 plus Skittle. Okay, Right, so let's change now the player 1 flag. We put Israeli, the Jew flag, right? And the player 2 flag is going to be Austria. No, not Australia, dude. Austria. Where are you? Okay, this is it. Hallelujah. Flowers, yeah. Okay. Good night, Ashley. Have a great night, right? LB10, yeah. Austria indeed. So let's go, guys. The name of the tournament should be here. Properties. Gladiators of the Arena 2 versus 2, right? These are quarterfinals or quarterfinals? Man, shame on me, I don't even know the settings. So yeah, let's go. Let me open, watch it. Here we go, people. Room. Let's display the room, and hopefully I can catch up with the real time super fast. Yep. And the civilizations, Mayans and Aztecs versus Vikings and Saracens. Mayans for terror with Aztecs for Loiza, Vikings for LB10 and skill with Saracens. So now it's running okay, right? Because I see completely zero dropped frames. Oh, when I just said I had a 0.1% dropping frames. Hopefully it's working though better, much better than in the first 15-20 minutes of the stream. Nevertheless, we have now Castle Age on the way for all 4 players, right? They have some fights, and Loiza with already 1 monastery forward and the siege workshop. He will try to go aggressive, right? While on the other side we have LB10 trying to counter with scouts, some spears also, and we have Loiza breaking the walls. And he's in. He is in, but he's waiting with a few. Oh! He's waiting with a few monks and Mangalas himself. So LB10 for now able to counter Loiza, right? While on the other side we have Boom for both skill and terror. Yeah, I don't see him going out. 1 defensive siege workshop for terror and building a castle now in the range of that stone. And we have terror on the way to Imperial, but the first one to be on the way to Imperial, basically skill, followed by terror and then LB10. And the last one to go up, it's Loiza. What kind of sports do you do? Esports don't count. Well, I like to play. Well, I like to play. I have table or ping pong, tennis table, or table tennis, whatever you call it, ping pong, we call it here. Well, this is what I do basically, because basketball, believe it or not, I have a basketball ball, but we don't have courts, man. Basketball courts that allow us to go in. Only a few left in all the city, and around my area where I live, there are no. I don't have basketball courts anymore. Seriously, when I used to play crazy for like 4, 5, 6 hours every day basketball, I had like 10 basketball courts around, the area I was living in. Hello, Maverick. Hello. Yes, vegetable. This is a tournament. This is Gladiators of the Arena 2v2, and I believe it's quarter-final. I will check after this one. I play Russian accent. Then is great, man. I used to be decent. Seriously, a decent player. I had a very good percentage, when shooting. No matter 3 points, 2 points. I was pretty talented, man. We play in gyms normally. Russian accent, same here, man. I had a few, like 3. They were indoor, like you said, in those gyms and so on. But more of them, they were outside in some parks, and so. But they're not there anymore. I mean, lately the spaces are used for buildings, right? Offices, living. They want money, man. Why to build, courts for people to make sports? Let people die. Who the fuck cares? They want money, man. Do you live in Bucharest? Yes. I'll be trying to Bucharest in like 2 weeks. Yes, Russian accent. I am in the shitty capital of this beautiful shithole, or call it whatever you want. I'm here. Yeah. If you will be here like 1-2 days, if I'm not super busy or whatever, I think we can meet for some beer. We can play a basketball game. Like I said, Russian accent. There are not too many places that have basketball courts here. Have to go somewhere like almost outside of the city, or you know what I mean. But don't count me in. Lately, I haven't played basketball for like 10 years, more than 10 years. The last time I shoot some scoops, it was in 2004, like 12 years ago, 13 years ago. Nevertheless, I don't think I need too much time to be able to, have some good percentage again. Just heard there are a lot of riots going around. What's the situation there? Maverick, no idea what you're talking about. Seriously, there were some riots here. But you know how people usually is here. The mentality is pretty shitty, man. I mean, if they want something, or if somebody is saying, okay, let's do some rioting for some specific reason, right? Then they go in the street for like 1, 2, 3 days, 4 days. After that, they slowly lose interest. It happened in the past. It's the mentality, man. It's pretty shitty. Seriously, I mean, when I see some demands, some riots in the other cities, they go outside with hundreds of thousands, man. Not only a few hundreds or a few thousands like it is here. But let's talk about these topics in between the games, right? Because this is a tournament game, so let's focus on these ones. We have Skittle still defending here, while Loiza with Champion, he's trying to increase the pressure. And we have also LB10 coming now with Champions, while on the other side, Terror is not only holding, but pushing back Skittle with Elite Eagle Warriors against the Arbalest from Saracens. He is doing pretty good. That's why we see Skittle also missing some hand cannoneers, man. Some hand cannoneers. Okay, but for now, he has to run back. Will Loiza be able to push even more? Well, they have chances. It seems that LB10 is holding, at least for now, but Loiza keep coming with more and more army. While, let's see, LB10 army, he has 22, Loiza with 36. Is not a big difference, at least not yet. But let's see, Blast Furnace now for Loiza, Tracking for Terror, Chain Barding Armor for Skittle. Ooh, is Skittle mixing in, yeah, some light calves for now, right, to help his hand cannoneers. So Mr. Terror here needs another type of army also to deal with these ranged units like hand cannoneers, which are also good counter for the Elite Eagles or for the infantry in general. So that's why we see him building siege workshops, but he's creating rams. Why rams? No idea. Garland Wars for Loiza, so now his infantry will be with +4 attack, so will be with +8 in total. Will be 13 +8, which makes them super strong, while this is only +2 attack for LB10 and these champions. Let's see, after the Garland Wars will be finished one more time, they are going to be so strong. But let's not forget, also number do matter. if again Loiza will have like 10 or 15 champions and LB10 will have double the number, then in the end the number also do matter. I mean, will matter more than the upgrades. And as you can see now, they're 13 plus 8, which makes them bloody super strong. And I do feel that in this flank Loiza will be able to increase the pressure on LB10's base, but on the other flank I'm not convinced about Terror. Terror is trying to push here Skittle back, but Skittle, with the mix of army he has, especially these hand cannoneers, that's why I said I don't know if this is working for Terror to go with rams. I mean, the light calves, the hussars even now for Skittle, they are also good counter for these cap rams and even for the siege rams. So not convinced, man. Why not going for at least onagers? Right, well, at least for onagers, because with Mayans he can't upgrade to siege onagers. Loiza can with Aztecs on the other side, and he is still trying to increase the pressure, but with the chance now for Loiza to destroy that defensive castle, while in this flag situation doesn't look too good for Terror. Like I said, these hussars good counter for the rams, for the capped rams, and future siege rams for Terror. Now siege rams, so I don't know, man, he needs another type of army. Yeah, we have Terror with 160 population now, resources running pretty low, 169, 165 for Loiza, no trade started yet for them, 194 population for Skittle, 194 population for Skittle, whoa, okay. And oh, okay, we have now Terror selling some, and we have Skittle slinging some resources to LB10. And one more time, this group of hussars will be able to deal with the siege rams. But why not from Skittle some bomber cannons, man? With chemistry, if he's researching chemistry, he can create some bomber cannons, or like he does, a few trebs, 2-3 trebs to destroy that defensive castle of Terror. So, like I said, good chances for Loiza to push in the left-hand side here, to push more in LB10's base, and look at the population difference. It's quite significant. I mean, Terror, even though he lost pretty big. Look at the kills and death ratio. He lost, yeah, like 20-something more. Yeah. No, yeah, actually it's 30-something more than he killed. But in the other flank we have this push from Skittle. So let's see which one will be stronger. Loiza on that flank into LB10's base, or Skittle here in Terror's base. Okie dokie. Still dropping some frames, man. I don't know. Yeah. And we have a small pause here, or so it looks. But for now, let's focus. The game is running. It should also run here without problems. Right. Oh, and the one with Onager is Skittle though, and look at these Onagers destroying Terror's army. Unbelievable. Terror is trying to aim for those Onagers specifically, and he's still left with some of the siege rams. So in the end, I think he was right, man. These siege rams doing the job and aiming for these traps, but in return he also lost. He also lost that defensive castle, right? And Terror still in pushing mode, while Loiza is in, able to break the walls, and he is in. But send more army, man. Send more army. LB10 holding with a group of Arbalest and his own champions. Champions now with +4 attack, and it was a pause from Loiza. He said, sorry, go. Right, so it seems that for now in this flank we have Terror still holding, but with some heavy casualties. Look at the kills and death ratio now increasing, even in the range of 50 more losses for Terror. So he, well, didn't sacrifice, but he lost a significant number of army there, trying to take down those hand cannoneers and the onagers, and he is still sending some of these, the siege workshops I could read it. Please. If you can read this, you really. That's the point. Everyone needs to get indeed, man. Hello, hello, guys. Hello, everybody watching the screen. Hello. Right, Terror still trying to push back Skittle, while, like I said, it seems that Loiza with big chances here to push even more, even stronger in LB10's base. If Terror will be able to hold the ground on the other side, then let's see. Did the other team also started the trade? They didn't, right? Trade 0-0. I have them displayed, so no, none of the teams yet with the trade up. While we have Loiza still doing the push here, but now he's facing this group of Arbalists from LB10. While LB10, he doesn't have enough room though. I was about to say maybe going some Scorpions from Vikings to help those Arbalists. And Loiza coming in with some siege ramps also. He will move forward the Trebs, by the way. Right, and still with the push, man. Still with the push. Yeah, and he's advancing more and more. LB10 in difficult situation. Maybe he will need some help from Skittle because, yeah, he has problems. Population 129 still enough, but losing one more town center. And Loiza keep coming, but send those bloody Trebs in, man. Leather Archer armor for LB10, army-wise LB10 2250 for Skittle, while 48 for Terror and 59 for Loiza. Yeah, big problems, man. Yeah, your guy here, big problems indeed. And we have now Terror coming with a group of elite Eagle Warrior to raid LB10's economy. Now, like I said, LB10, let's see, he needs Skittle help, obviously. While Skittle still with the push, but nah, not a decisive push. We have mix of Elite Eagles and Pikes from Terror, and he is able to hold. Right, should have understood earlier that you can't beat Aztecs in Champions Wars. Oh, yep, donations are on. Yeah, donations are on. I'm not Twitch partner, guys. Anyway, I will have to set up. I received today in the morning an email from Twitch, right? That I can become Twitch affiliate, so you guys can use bits and to cheer, something like that. I don't understand how this is working, so I have to read in the topic. But yeah, I will read it. I will have to sign up an agreement or something like that. But I was a little bit reluctant to that, because if I do that, then I will only be able to stream in Twitch. I cannot stream in 3 channels at the same time like I am now, right? In Twitch, in Hitbox, and in YouTube. I won't be able to be live in all of them, because signing up and agreeing to the terms and conditions, that means, you know, the 24 hours, for 24 hours, what I stream live should be only in Twitch. I can upload, you know, the content after, you know, in YouTube or another channel. Add bits. Yeah, I will, man. I will. The Germans are just throwing this game. Yeah, like I said, Loiza with the chance here to push into LB10. And since Skittle didn't send any help on that one, and I said it earlier, guys, if Terror will be able to hold the ground and Loiza to push more in the other flank, then with the chances, yeah, and we see the GG, guys. So it's the 1-0 here, achievements fast, let's not hold them back. Skittle with the most kills, but he also lost a significant number. Terror, though, was the one to, well, again, not sacrificing, but to hold there. Yeah, he had to take the fight and lost more than he killed. And let's see the economy sling. It was 1,000 from LB10, but he received close to 3,000. And from the other team, Loiza sending 1,000 resources to Terror. Terror with the best wood, stone, and gold. So very, very strong boom. While Skittle with the best food technology, fastest Imperial. Skittle 2752. Oh, okay. And Terror also 2933. Pretty fast. Society Register highest in this game. Terror and Skittle 139 each. Okie dokie. Vikings aren't the best for arena. Well, I don't know why he choose LB10, why he went for Vikings. But if Philippe Lebon would be here, then he would told you Vikings is one of those great teams, man. Civs, I mean. Reduced to a slinging role. True. Well, depends on the maps, right? Depends on the maps. Anyway, here, let me also go to stream live on, so people will know that I'm also live in me channel. If I knew it is this game, guys, I would have streamed it in Vubli Official. Seriously, would have loved Korean Siege. True, Maverick, you got a point. I mean, for arena, it should be better. But wait. No. I think this is actually random civilizations, and now is going to be switch. So let's go. Let me change the score though. It's 1-0 for Terror Loiza team. There you go. Okay. Hello, Lock here. He defends well. Then in late game, you can't make champions against us in Champ Wars. True that, man. I totally agree. I mean, Aztecs, they do have one of the best champions in the game, right? Not saying that Vikings are not good as well, because they also have pretty strong champions. Seriously. So yeah, now it's going to be switch civilizations from this first game. So Terror and Loiza will be with Vikings and Byzantines, and Saracens, excuse me. And the other two guys will be with Mayans and Aztecs. Yeah, it's like that. So it's going to be switch. It's going to be switch. There you go. There you go. 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 Team is playing in room number 2. RTLS. Ooh, Bit versus Frantic. Interesting. Comment ça va? Comme si, comme ça. Well, unfortunately for me, I don't know French, only some, you know, just a few words like voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir? Yeah, qu'est-ce que tu fais? Ça va? Alright, we have the spec delay displayed though, 1 minute more or less, game number 2 on the way, which should be like Swiss civilization. Hola, Mr. Horsey, hola, gringos and gringas. And chicas, of course, not gringas, oh my god. Gringos and gringas. New word. Or dude and dudettes. Bit got no chance. You can never know, man. You can never know. Yeah, they are. I mean, super strong players. Seriously. So yeah, here we go, guys. Here we go. And like I said, switch civilizations. Now, Terror Saracens and Loiza Vikings versus LB10 Aztecs and Skittles Mayans. Let's see the bases a little bit. Terror has nothing there in the back. So the standard two stones and 1 gold. Okay, the boars are inside. One it's inside, the second one it's inside, while the group of Bambis outside the walls. On the other town, so he will be versus LB10. This time it's different. In the first game he was versus Skittle, and now we have Terror versus LB10 with Aztecs. Aztecs versus Saracens. Okay, so LB10 with 1 gold mine and 2 golds and 1 stone, while it's 2 stones and 1 gold for Terror. Right, so 2 golds and 1 stone might be better, right? Might be better. So he has enough stone to drop a castle and then 2 gold mines. This one is somehow close to the walls, so but The big one, the main gold, is safe away from the danger zone, so he should be fine. While let's see, for Skittle, he has 1 stone and 2 golds, with also the main gold safe and the other gold also safe. While for Loiza, he has 1, 2, 3 gold mines and 1 stone. Now the relics distribution, 3 are closer to Loiza terrors, right? Here, like 1, 2, 3. 1 is in between terror and LB10, and the last one, oh, Loiza going in. Oh, look at this, it's a we only now I spotted. Look at Skittle aiming a boar, and we have Loiza trying to, but already the boar is in. There is nothing that Loiza can do. He can try to bring 1 villager and with the scout, right, to hit it 1 time, and then somehow to run away with the scout, and with the vil to lame a boar. But like this, I'm not sure, man. Well, 1, 3. Why? Yeah, get my scout inside his base, and he's still a boar. So restart, guys. Restart. Let's go back. Let's not delay, right? Heist. Mem got married. Like I said, man, wish him all the best in the world, all the happiness in the world. He deserves it, man. He deserves it. Great, great dude. Wish him all the best with all his projects in real life and virtual ones, in virtual life and real life as well. May the gods be with him. Yeah, fantastic move by Skittle, but it's a restart, man. It's a restart. So they are launching again. No, I didn't get married, Tony, but now on a serious note, I said it a few times, man. It's not that I didn't want it, I never wanted it. It wasn't meant to be for me, that's all. Wasn't meant to be. Katsuni married AoC, he's married to me. Yeehaw! Why restart? Because Juan Choche, he said already, Loiza, Skittle was able to lame a boar, and he had, Loiza had the scout inside Skittle's base. So he couldn't go outside with the scout. He couldn't re-lame a boar. So he used the restart. That's why. But Katsuni got laid, of course, man. What's the risk? Search for a wife online. Master Show, actually, why, man? Do I really need a wife? I can cook myself. I can wash myself. So why do I need a wife? To have a program like, honey, let's go shopping. Honey, I need you to drive me to X or Z place. Honey, come home now. Nah, man, I got used like this. I'm fine the way I am. And you know, the older you get, the more picky also you get. You can't have them all, man. You can't have them all. If I want to have fun, you know, somebody said, and it's actually true, paid sex, it's actually cheaper than free sex, man. If you have a girlfriend or whatever, you have to pump some real cash, right, to keep them happy. If you want only to get laid, if you want the pussy, you just pay or use your best friends left or right, and that's it, man. Mission accomplished. You feel good, nobody to bother you, nobody to be like not in the mood because some stupid things happening. Like, why the fuck do I need a wife, man? To wash my socks? I can wash it myself, man. You really need a wife? No, I don't, Tony. Okay. Oh, it's a lame again. Look at LB10. It's a wee. Now LB10 is taking a boar from Terrorinho with his eagle. There you go. And Terror has his scout far away from that area. Where is Terror Scout? Terror Scout, where is your scout, Terrorinho? Where the fuck is your scout? No. And no. Okay, now he's trying to intercept that eagle with the boar, but I do have the feeling that that boar is already bye-bye, man. It's lamed. There you go. There you go. Okay, waiting, waiting. Oh, he wants to go on the hole while Terror is there. Oh, can he stop it? Can he stop it? No, he didn't see the boar. And the boar slowly goes in. Anyway, Terror, if he clicks inside LB10's base, which he does now, he has a chance to also relame one of the two boars. Seriously. Aha. I would rather not have a wife or girlfriend, just friends with benefits. True, man. Like I said. So is Terror going in with his scout? He's in, right? No, he's not in. Why the hell are you not going in? Are you for real, Terror? He is afraid probably that his scout might get trapped in. But let's see. Let's see. No, he's not going in, man. So one boar lamed while Loiza coming with the first boar. Did he also got one lame boar? Because I wasn't looking in the other flank. It's two boars there. Oh yeah, he got lame, man. So Skittle again with the lame. Now Loiza cannot ask a restart anymore. Terror can do, but not anymore as well, because it's over 5 minutes in the game. So no more restarts, man. Wow. Both players, both LB10 and Skittle, lamed a boar from their enemies. Yep. Wants him to go in. This guy, Terror's point of view. Well, that's an easy choice for us. You guys just watch whichever you enjoy more, man. It's no problem. I had some viewers saying that they want me to cast this one. Otherwise, I would have tried to find, you know, some casual games. Seriously. Mesolaming is so... no, man. This channel you get AoC and life advice. Except me. Got discriminated by Tony 90. Alright, let's go back to our game. You guys can talk about any topic you want. Yes. You know, this is a free channel. It's a free world. So you can express your feeling. But don't be like, you know, with too much violence or too much aggressive, because I might have problems with the channel itself. So yeah, like I said, for those of you who didn't hear it, in the morning I received an email from Twitch to apply for Twitch affiliate. So you guys can use bits, right, to cheer how many bits you want, blah blah blah. I don't know again how the system is working, and I have to sign in or to sign up, right, a contract. I have to agree to the terms and the rules, blah blah blah. But if I do so, then I won't be able to stream in the 3 channels at the same time anymore. We'll have to stick only with Twitch, man. We'll have to stick only with Twitch, man. Right, so we have now Loiza with deer luring. They have to compensate for that, basically -1 boar, and it's pretty important, man, because like that they'll have to either build a lot of farms or send more villagers to eat the berries super fast, you know what I mean? Have to compensate for that. 350 completely free food from 1 boar. So 3 boars for both Skittle and LB10. That doesn't mean the game is already lost by Terror and Loiza, but already with 3 boars for each of the other 2 players, they have a small advantage. They have a small advantage. Please fix. I don't think so, or I don't know so. Anyway, I hope they don't get offended. Seriously, I mean, I love them chicks, man, especially from behind. Not only, but what would be a world without women? Somebody said if there were no women in the world, then all the money in the world would be meaningless. Seriously. Okie dokie, guys. Okie dokie. So let's see. Now another deer incoming from Skittle. And Feudal Age is going to be the fastest for LB10, followed by Loiza, Terror, and last one, Skittle. So let's see, Loiza, as you can see, to compensate for that -1 boar, already 2, 4, 6, 7 farms, and also lured the deer to the town center. The only way is up, baby, you and me now. The only way is up. Only way I'd be a girl if Katsuni marries me, and he'd be the man in the house. Or she. Okay. Okay, good joke, man. Me and marriage. Love and marriage, love and marriage. It's an institute you can't discourage. Ask the local gentry, and they will say it's elementary. Try, 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 and you... It's an illusion. If you want to be happy, man, that's an illusion. Anyway, doesn't matter. 28 population here for Loiza. We have LB10 already on the way to Castle. So Loiza, well, he will have enough food after building, this market and blacksmith. But he invested a lot of wood in these farms. And yeah, Loiza is the second one to click up Castle Age. 29, 28 for Skittle and building his market and blacksmith. 27 population for LB10. Like I said, already on the way to Castle Age. And singing. Katsuni sub button. Maverick, I don't have Twitch partner, man. I will be only Twitch affiliate. Well, I'm not sure if that's partner or whatever, but yeah, it's Bundy, man. Twitch fail. I don't know. I will see, but I have to sign a contract, man, to agree on some terms. And again, is it worth it, guys, with the bits? Because if I sign that contract, I won't be able again to stream in YouTube and Hitbox, at least not at the same time. I can upload, the content to YouTube after a while, but the rule says that I read fast some of the points. Says that 24 hours the content it should belong only to Twitch, something like that. Yeah. Hello, Benzema. Right, so Castle Age for LB10. He's building. Oh, he had barrack first, and now a monastery, building a second town center, or he will stay with only one. Only one. I have no idea, to be honest. Okay, no idea about this bit stuff. Yeah, you can cheer. You see in some channels when they say that okay, that player cheered like 1,000 bits or 10,000 or whatever. And as far as I have read, those that have like Twitch accounts, right? They can buy some extra or some unique emotes using the bits. It's based on that one. So the streamer basically receives a percentage from those bits, were converted into real cash. Again, I also don't know exactly how it's working. Yeah, this is Twitch chat, not Oxford Dictionary. Only thing I know is that higher bits are more heavy and crash other bits out of the glass in a nice fountain. Okay. I think if people want to support you, they will donate in another way. Sure, man. How many viewers do you have on YouTube Hitbox? Not too many, man. Quite a lot, not too many. But checked out a popular streamer earlier. He had like 7.3 thousand subs. This stream is better. Oh, please fix. Okay, thank you, man. Right, we have forwarding coming from Skittle with one aggressive castle to deny that stone, at least for Loiza. Loiza is with 1, 2, 3 town centers. Terror also in booming mode, building 2 town centers. No, a second town center. Probably later on he will have another one. How many viewers do you get on the other streaming platforms? Like I said, not too many, man. In YouTube, sometimes like 4 or 5 people watching me. In Hitbox, no idea as well. I'm thinking about the same, so not as many as in Twitch. Dantuzzi. Thank you, man. Alright, so in the end, this castle is getting built. Loiza moving away. The villagers, he's still keeping 2 until this castle is finished though. And then he will move it. He wants to take the most stone as possible, obviously. He has a defensive siege workshop. And only now Loiza with the loom upgrade, while Terror with a tournament upgrade. Hello, Resident Evil. Hello, hello. I used to have to buy more traffic all the time. Hello. Hello everybody else watching the stream, welcome guys, and don't be afraid. I mean, if you have a point, even if you contradict a mod or even me, don't be afraid that you will get banned, man. Seriously, if you guys don't go for extreme topics that can attract, you know, problems for my channel with you know, racism or to extreme violence, then you should be good. I mean, the mods here, they know. They will have a discussion, they will have a debate. You can have a debate. If you have a point that is different from another viewer or even another mod, just explain. Make your point that you are right and he's wrong. Make him, you know, see that he's wrong. Not only throwing with words. It's easy to throw with words, to call names and so on. Everybody can do that. Right, let me go back to our game. Now, Terror is trying to steal a relic, but this monk getting caught by the eagles, and that monk is going down. A few more monks incoming for Terror. So Terror with Saracens going, monks, and with a siege workshop, and the second siege workshop outside his walls going some scorpions. That police... okay, no problem, man. If this is how you feel... by the way, those of you who doesn't enjoy the stream, the channel, the style or whatever, what's the point in staying in a channel if you don't enjoy it? I have no idea. What's the point in joining a channel? Me, for example, I watch those that I enjoy. The ones that I don't enjoy, I just stay away. One more time, what's the point in going somewhere to say some words and then run away like a chicken? Right, now Terror with redemption upgrade on the way, and we have LB10 going back home with Aztecs. He has these few eagles and the monk, one relic only inside the monastery, while on the other side we have Skittle trying to increase the pressure. Right, Loiza forced to build a tower to somehow still have access to that gold. Oh, the Mangler though aiming for the plumed archers. Ooh, saving it. Okay, he's repairing with one villager, but will be enough. That eagle is going down without destroying completely the mangonel. With the cost of one villager, he was able to keep that mangler repaired and a few more mangonels for Loiza. LB10 75 population, 1, 2, 3 town centers, right? Well, with 70 population, 1, 2, 3 town centers as well for Terror. On the other side, Terror coming forward with a group of scorpions, and yeah, he's forcing LB10 to go back. And he still has a few monks in the place, 2 relics collected there by Terrorinho, while 82 population for Loiza, 1, 2, 3 town centers as well. Oh, but in the under one, okay, a good hit with the mangonel, able to take down one of those defensive mangonels of Loiza. Loiza will have to send another one to counter the other mangonel, while try to build the wall, almost getting a full heal, almost getting another full hit, man. Okie dokie. Okie dokie, okie dokie, okie dokie. And the plumed archers, yeah, denying the villagers to complete that stone wall. Nevertheless, another good hit there for Skittle, was able to take down a second mangonel for Loiza. We have Loiza though on the way to Imperial Age with 83 population. He might lose this town center. No, he will lose the town center because Skittle is building another castle to be in the range of the extra gold and also in the range of Loiza's main gold. And Loiza doesn't have access to another gold, doesn't have access to the stone. Wow, difficult situation for Loiza. Sending away the vills to find another extra gold is like a bubble of air, man. Good job. I mean, Go and mine that gold. Ooh, but to the left here, he will find even more gold. So it's pretty good, man. Bodkin arrow now for skill. One Imperial Age for Loiza with scale mail armor. How many barracks he has? Now he's building more and more barracks there in the back of the town center. Bodkin arrow for skill, like I said, 86 population for Loiza. We have 93 population for skill 1, 2, 3 town centers. Okay, only 3 town centers, while the forward was stopped for now. Was stopped for now. LB10 with the Eagles able to kill all the monks and to take down all these scorpions. So not enough there for Terror, and now Terror dropping the population to 74, 87 for Loiza, but Loiza will be in Imperial Age in like 15-20 seconds, might lose this town center though, and now he's taking down these plumed archers. Still this town center not down. Now Loiza with fletching upgrade, and we have LB10 on the way to Imperial Age. Elite skirmishers for Loiza. Oh, and okay, Imperial Age, there you go, man. Imperial Age skill 102 population. Oh, but now good shot there for Loiza, able to take down one of those two mangonels. 93 population for him. What is he planning to go for? Because he has only one barrack. He's researching Thumbring, 2-man soul, so the third would upgrade Thumbring. Bodkin arrow here for him, mining this extra gold. But what else? Another forward castling coming for skill, third one to be even more in the range of this main gold. Right, ballistics for Loiza, Thumbring, handcart for Terror, Imperial Age for LB10, and LB10 able to clear the forward for Terrorinho. Terrorinho will be in defensive mode for a while, for some time. Aha! This is making the game even more interesting. So ballistics here for Loiza. Oh! Losing a mangle though because of this group of plumed archers. Ballistics, ballistics, ballistics. What is Loiza going for, man? Because he doesn't have too many archery ranges. Well, he has now 3, okay, and creating some elite skirmishers. He has only this one barrack. Now researching Bracer. We have Terror on the way to Imperial Age though. While, yeah, what is Loiza planning to do, man? We have LB10 with Eagle Warriors joining the party here and trying to increase the pressure. Oh, Loiza not building this. Now he's building the gate. Right, but still some Eagles are in, raiding his economy. 106 population for Loiza. Skill is 135 population, while LB10 just hit Imperial Age and he has the Elite Eagle upgrade on the way. The gate is built there, but here it's an open wall and the Eagles going through. And Loiza is under double. I don't think that he will be able to hold for too much longer. These villagers outside spotted there by LB10, so soon they will also send something to deal with those, obviously. Right, so nice to listen to Katsuni, Mr. Dude. Thank you for the support, man. And hello, by the way, 137 population here for skill, 135 population for LB10. LB10 is doubling here with skill, yeah, to take out of the game Loiza, basically. Both players, 105, 103, kind of low population. Not a huge difference though, but it might increase even more. Now skill with a wall here to deny Loiza with running with the other villagers. So if Loiza wants to run out with the vills, will be impossible. Only the vills kept left outside of these walls. What army you doing? Well, he doesn't have too much army, man. If Terror is not coming in the next couple of minutes, then Loiza will lose his base, man. Loiza is already out of the game, dropping the population below 191 and still counting down, with probably more and more Elite Eagles incoming from LB10. And we have plumed archers here for skill. Skill is on the way to Imperial Age. Most likely he will research Elite plumed archer upgrade, then fight if you can. Now Onager for Terror with chain barding armor, and yeah, the Eagles still taking down villagers from Loiza one by one. and with Ram's support from Skittle, yeah, the push is super strong, man. Will Loiza be able to survive? Now some more Pundarches incoming and dealing with these long swords even easier for him. He is in Imperial Age right now. We have Onager for Terror and GG, man. Loiza is calling it GG. Indeed, I mean, he was losing. Look at the population for him dropping to 70 something while Terror 123. I mean, he was being pushed there. So we have the 1-1, guys. We have the 1-1. Inspired action. Why such a long time? It's been a long time since I began, and I tell you all about it when we'll see it again. We've come a long way without you, my friend. Anyway, blah blah blah. You know, those kind of lyrics that I do not know. So military achievements: LB10 with the most kills, largest army for both for LB10 and skill 49. Economy. Food and gold best for LB10, while wood for Loiza and stone for Skittle. Yeah, fastest Imperial Age Loiza though, under 30 minutes, the only one. This time any sling? No, not a sling. And society, Terror and LB10 with 112 highest villagers, but the other Skittle one less and with 11 less for Loiza. Pretty close. Not a big difference. See, win, but Mr. Dude, in the first game, it was Terror and Loiza with Aztecs and Mayans, and this game number 2 was Switch Civilizations. Right, return, and let's change the score. It's now 1-1. Score. So this is a best of 5, guys. By the way. Really, what happened with you and yes, you two were the best in the world. Nothing, man. Nothing happened between us. I mean, we didn't have any fight. We didn't have any argument or whatever. I was just considering. I saw him and I feel him changing lately. I mean, he was a selfish son of a gun in the past as well, but lately, especially when he had the second kid, he became an even more selfish son of a gun. And it's enough, man. I mean, when you are in a partnership, a team or whatever, you share, man, right? You just share, not everything for one and just something or maybe even nothing for the other. That's a two-way road, if you know what I mean. And I'll stop here. Again, I have deep respect for him. Seriously, he's a very hard worker, not a hard worker, very hard worker. Amazing dude, amazing guy. What he did, and not only him, but talking about him, what he did for AoC, it's unique, man. In his situation with family and kids. To spend so much time for this game, it's amazing, the support for the game for AoC. But again, this is a two-way road, man. When you have a friend, you are partner with somebody, it's a two-way road one more time. And like I said, in the past he was a selfish son of a gun, but after Noah, he became even more selfish son of a gun. And yeah, I had enough, man. Wish him all the best. Again, all the happiness in the world. He deserves it. Every bit of it. And that's it, man. Inspired action. It's fine, man. I was sad though. I was sad though to see him removing me from a Vubri friends list. One day, I think like 2-3 weeks ago, when I came online, I didn't see him in my friends list anymore, and it wasn't me that did that. I was sad, but hey, if he thinks that way, so be it, man. And funny thing is, you guys know that we spent a lot of time together, man. Seriously, I mean online, obviously. And for him to suggest or to say that you know, what I did or what I'm thinking, it's about money, that's again something even more sad for me. After 4 years, 3+ or 4 years, if this is what he thinks about me, then yeah, better stay alone, man. Better stay alone. All the best with his projects in real life and online. And that's it, man. This is it. This is the end. This is the end. No, man, I'm not humble. This is how I am. A simple dude. Call it whatever. It's not humble. I don't have anything to hide. I don't have anything to hide, man. Oh, we have now Scout versus Scout. Yeah, so we have Terror going back. The first one to hit was LB10. But this time, let's go for the maps. And we have Hans Chinese. Okay. Both boards for Terror safe behind the walls. And he has 1 gold, 1 stone. No, 2 stones, okay. With 1 gold outside. While LB10, it's 2 golds and 1 stone. Both boars also inside, 2 sheep outside the walls. Let's see the deer, the Bambis though. Oh, 2 more sheep outside the walls for LB10. The Bambis, he can lure them to the town center. It's okay. Right. Oh, what? Restart? I didn't even see it, man. I didn't even see it, seriously. I can't believe he did that to you. Well, inspired action, I couldn't believe myself, man. I couldn't believe myself, but it happened. Didn't see him one day in my friends list anymore. I narrated, I'm a big dick here in a big dick world. Big dick in a big world. I don't watch him anymore. I think it became too much about money over there. Well, Plix, in his situation, he needs it. And who is blaming him? And again, whatever he gets, he deserves it, man. But that doesn't mean you have to behave like a selfish ass, if you know what I mean. I mean, lately, you know, everything he was doing was right. Everything he was saying was right. Everything should start with him. Everything should end with him. He's in the center of everything. No, man, that's, like I said, lately, in my opinion, and for me, he was just too much of a selfish son of a gun. So he can stay alone, no problem. One more time, wish him all the best, and that's it. Female Katsuni took his name after his retirement. Was porn actor. Double R AoC. Hello guys, hello everybody watching the stream. Welcome. So we have the spec delay displayed. Here we go with game 3 on the way. 1-1 the score. First game won by Terror Loiza with Mayans and Aztecs versus Saracen and Vikings. Then Swiss Civilization, and this time LB10 Skittle won with the same Aztecs versus Aztecs and Mayans versus Saracens and Viking, because it was Swiss Civilization. And now we have Hans and Chinese. Righty right, fast. Now we have 1 gold and 1 stone for Terrorinho. Let's see the boar distribution. Both boars inside with the pack of Bambi also inside for Terror. Pretty good map. The stone is somehow close to the wall, right? But he's Hans. He doesn't necessarily need stone. Righty right. Would you ever forgive him? What there is to forgive, man? I mean, this is what he is, man. This is how he is. You can change, you know, somebody if it doesn't come from him. I mean, if he sees the situation like he does, if he's thinking that I did that because of money, then he doesn't know me at all. after, again, 3+, 4+ years. So what's to forgive? I mean, he didn't do, anything to me, like, shooting me or stabbing me or whatever. But I just don't like his behavior. I don't know. Maybe if someday he's changing, you can never know, man. Somebody can change, but I doubt it. I doubt it. Righty right. So let's see. 10 population here for Terrorino. Like I said, Bambis and 2 boars inside. The same for Loiza with Bambis and 2 boars inside. A bigger map here for Loiza, it seems, with 2 goals and 1 stone inside there, and plenty of space in case he's getting pressured. The same for LB10, some space. No, not too much space, but he has a pretty big base as well, with 2 goals and 1 stone. And ooh, 1 boar is outside with the group of Bambis outside as well. So 1 boar inside, 1 boar outside. But Loiza is focusing in, well, luring probably his own deer, exactly. So he doesn't go outside with the scout, at least not yet. Right, while we have Skittles base map. Yeah, AoE fan, somebody was asking me what happened between me and Memb, and I told him nothing. I explained the situation, just too big of a selfish son of a gun lately. That's all, man. And yeah, things are like they are. So both boards for Skittle inside, 3 out of the 4 Bambis inside the walls. Yeah, pretty good base here. So 1 stone, 1 gold. Now distribution with the relics, 3 are in between LB10 and Skittle, with 1 between Loiza and LB10, and the last one, am I too blind to spot it? I don't see it yet. Where is the last one? Ah, okay, it's even closer here. So it's the last one close to Skittle's walls, actually. Yeah. It's apart from it, Katsuni, it snowed here 2 days ago. Whoa, seriously, man? Seriously? Yeah, well, Mr. Dude, today was a bit windy, right? But we have like 20 something temperatures during the day. Nighttime, though, in some situations can even go below 10. I mean, even this morning it was like 9 degrees in Bucharest. But in the afternoon it went up to 21. So it's spring, right? But the weather is still pretty cuckoo. It's still pretty cuckoo. Made a scene at the mem and print him on Vubli. That's the official story. Yeah. I made a scene indeed, like, oh, please don't go, please don't go. And I started to sing him, are you lonesome tonight? And do you miss me tonight? Are you sorry we drifted apart? Zach is Zero Empire, aka, the alien, or people know him like that because I called him like that. He has looks that resemble an alien, at least to me. I'm not saying it in a bad way or whatever. But again, in my opinion, he's looking damn ugly, man. Damn ugly. I mean, when I see him, I'm feeling great. Even though I consider myself like an ugly, super ugly dude, like a fucking monster, but when I'm looking at some other dudes, I really do feel great, man. It's really good. It means spring in, yeah, it is spring. True that, man. Spring. So now that Bambi just went away. 26 population for Loiza. Oh, first one to click up village we have Terrorino, 1140. 26 populationische here for Loiza, 26 for Skittle. Loiza now the second one to be on the way to fuel age. Zach, yeah, I'm a monster, man. I'm a monster. I mean, like I said, teethless, bold, fat, stinky, yeah, you name. All the qualities that a chick is looking for a dude. What happened with Zach? Nothing happened with Zach. He's fine. Also wish him all the best and thank him for whatever he did for AoC and he does for AoC. It's amazing, but he's a fucking alien, man. I mean, you know what I mean. He's looking ugly. Let's not call him names because, like I said, it's easy to call names. So yeah, and he's not here, right, to defend himself. So no more talking about that one. Okay, this is how I say it. It's my own channel. I can say it. It's no problem. I mean, again, one thing is not related to the other one. What he is doing and what he did for AoC, it's amazing, and I thank him like a million times. You know, I cannot thank him, you know, too much for what he did for AoC, bringing viewers and so on. Seriously, I'm not trolling. I'm not joking. I'm serious, man. Okay. Okie dokie. So let's see now. Fuel H4 skill. How they are playing this one. We have 27 population for skill. Well, he has all the resources after building the market and blacksmith to be on the way to Castle Age. The same for LB10. Oh, we have the fights. We have Z fights and LB10 doesn't take the full fight. Now Loiza was the one to hit that scout more times because LB10 was focusing in luring that deer to the town center. And we have Terror, the first one to go up to Castle Age, followed by Loiza. Or score, so 28 population for Terrorinho. 28 population on the way to Castle Age. The first one to be on the way to Castle Age. Who is the best looking male AoE streamer? Definitely man, come on. I mean, he's a fucking Casanova, right? Back in the days when he was streaming and was a great entertainer as well, it was Dreams. It was Dreams, man. Dreams was, you know, chicks' dreams all over the world. And probably not only for chicks, not for me, but who knows, man. Maybe there are, you know, some dudes here that prefer the joysticks. I don't know. But, oh, we have some scouts fight. And Skill losing the scout. And I think Terror losing the scout indeed. And LB10 with Loiza survived. Now Loiza is chasing LB10's scout, right? 27 population. Yeah, man. I showed the civilizations. Hans and Chinese. Game 3, it's a random mirror civilization, and they got these two civilizations. Game number 1, it was Aztecs and Mayan for Terror Loiza versus Saracen and which was the other one? And Vikings. Yeah, for LB10 and Skittle and well, the Mayans and Aztec won, and the game 2 it was Switch Civilization, and again Mayans Aztec won. That's why the score 1-1, and this is game number 3. So Loiza is going for booming. By the looks, he's building 2 town centers right away. The same for Terror, 2 town centers right away. This time I don't see any forward. Yep, not any player going forward. The same for LB10, he's building, but for now only 1 TC and a monastery, interesting, while Skittle building 3 town centers out of the hat. So he will be with full booming, 4 TCs for Skittle, researching wheelbarrow, same as Loiza, researching also the second wood upgrade, same as LB10. Right. So we have a 28 population for Terror, 29. Now 3 town centers going mini boom mode. 32 population for Loiza, 3 town centers indeed, also going for a mini boom mode. 33 now. 29 population for Skittle, 4 town centers going for a full boom, while 36 population for LB10, the most from them all, not a billion, but still, with 3 town centers, now building a 3rd town center, okay, and creating another monk. Will he try to go for the relics? He has, well, 2, they are in the reach, even 3 actually, and 1 in between them, but look at the rally point. He will try to go for this relic first, I'm thinking. Yeah, 1 monk is heading over there. Okie dokie. Ah, Emo MVP. Now I saw you. Now I saw you, man. Hello, hello. And sorry that I didn't say hi earlier. And hello, everybody else watching the stream. Hello, guys. Welcome. Right, we'll send another monk to pick up the other relic. Oh, but we have the Loisa finding the enemy monk and baba boom chim boom. The monk is going down, but we have now LB10 able to take one relic, which was in between him and Loisa. For the other ones, he can still send some more monks, but good catch there for Loisa. Now if that scout is going down, then he can lose the scout. He took out at least one monk, which is great, but Loisa is returning to that area now. I thought that he would try to keep his scout in this area, probably to snipe another monk. Well, he's keeping this scout in the range of this relic. Oh, don't take the fight. LB10 able to kill Loisa's scout. So 51, 52, 53, super close the population for all players. Now another a fourth town center incoming for Loisa. And Terror with another town center as well, exactly 4 TCs. So it seems that all players will end up with 4 town centers in the end. A third one for LB10, so LB10 is the only one with 3 TCs, while all the other 3 players with 4 town centers. Right, heavy plow, so the second farm upgrade for Loisa, wheelbarrow for LB10, hand cart for Terrorinho. Black Czech Jew. He's Czech. Yeah, guys, I mean, I can add the other flags, so I might do that, right? In the meantime, we have LB10 picking 2 more relics, so he will be with 3 relics, by the way. While this scout going forward, he will see that Loisa is not out with any building, so this is a full boom now for 3 out of the 4 players. LB10, the only one with 3 town centers, the other 3 players with 4 town centers each. And population, now skill 73, 70 terror, 61 LB10, now falling behind a little bit, and 69 for Loisa, the magic number. Any player preparing to go up, well, terror's resources looking pretty good, but still going for the boom, obviously. 72 population for Loisa, 73, 78 for skill. Yeah, resources also looking very, very good. 79. They got the relics. Yeah, Loisa saying that they got the relics indeed. One more relic though in between Skittle and LB10. Well, I think also Skittle took one relic. No, it's one. So 2 more left, and he is flaring for that relic. Okay, so 86 population here for Skittle, 69 for LB10. Now 70, not anymore the magic number. 69. 2 more monks incoming though for LB10 to collect the remaining 2 relics. Oh, and we have Skittle decided to go forward and build a barrack. Skittle, the first one to click up Imperial Age, researching more upgrades, handcart, town watch, and stone mining. Oh, actually this one should go a little bit, move research panel, right? Let's move it here. It was too close. Yeah, now it's good. Sorry for that, but fixed it. I don't want it to, to go above and how do you say, interlapping with YouTube live sign. Okie dokie, we have more barracks though for Skittle incoming Chinese, so it seems that Skittle will push with rams and halves. It's one of the usual strategies for the Chinese players. LB10 is now building stables, 2 stables, and after Skittle, Imperial Age for LB10, then Loisa and Terror. The difference not big between all the players. 101 now population for Terror, the most in the game, building another gate, right? And he has 1 defensive siege workshop, building stable after the barrack is Hans. So it's Hans versus Chinese, is not a mirror, which is great. The relics is here in the overlay indeed. So we have 3 relics for LB10, but collecting now the other relics as well. As you can see, 1 relic and the other one, he will have all 5 relics. So it's here, guys. The castles display the relics, number of trades, fishing ships, I mean everything is here. Katsuni made a new word, interlapping, interfere, overlapping. Okay, interlapping, okay. Seems so close game. This one, it seems so close. Well, Meatman, you know, my English is basic, man. Bear with me, come on. I'm trying my best, okay? We have 87 population here for LB10, 113 population for Terrorinho, while already Skittle with Capram upgrade on the way and trying to push. He has 1 mangonel to deny these villages, building extra layers of stone walls, able to kill 2 villagers and with a chance to kill. Oh, I was about to say at least 1 more, but he killed the other 2 right away. Now LB10 in Imperial Age, while Terrorinho will be in like 5-10 seconds. He has 1 defensive mangonel. Will he be able to destroy these ramps before losing this stone wall? I don't think so. He's building a castle and creating now some knights. Brothers for Loiza upgrade with chemistry, while Elite Chukon also for Loiza, forging for Terror with Cavalier upgrade. This castle is getting built just in time when the helms are pushing real good. There you go, helms going in front of the rams like a shield, like a meat shield. This mangonel for now wasn't able to take down any of those helms, and the helms going to aim, some of them for the mangonel, there you go, and some of them to take the fight against the terrorist knights, while on the other side we have Loiza coming out and building more and more castles. He is bringing the elite chucks here to help Terrorinho survive, and Terrorinho 136 population and will drop even more. LB10 121 though, and we have double LB10 bringing his cavaliers also in this side. 1 more, like in the previous game, we have Skittle and LB10 trying to double on Terror, and Terror is trying to keep that castle repaired with his own cavaliers, aiming for the enemy rams, but I do feel that he might lose this castle with more and more cap rams incoming, and also LB10 bringing those cavaliers and denying Loiza to get close to the enemy helms. Yeah, this castle is almost doomed. 125 population for Terror, 143 population for Loiza, creating more and more elite chucks, 164 population for Skittle, full pushing mode, and 1 more time Loiza dying, man. Population still pretty good for, no, this time, excuse me, it's Terror actually dying, excuse me, in the previous game Loiza was the one under double and he died, but this time they doubled on Terror, and Terror lost that defensive castle, and it is going down, man. Those elite chucks, they are just not enough to face off the Cavaliers. Cavaliers with +4 armor. And army-wise, Loiza 35, 11 for Terror. We have 43 for Skill and 48 for LB10. This game is getting closer and closer to be 2-1 for Skittle and LB10 team. Good play, man. Well, let's see. Those elite chucks still there in the place, but like I said, we have LB10 grouping now his cavaliers and aiming for those chucks, while the rams incoming for Skittle to destroy more town centers and to aim for these enemy villages. We have now Terror trying to run with as many villages as possible, and we'll try to rebuild, we'll try to reboom obviously, while rocketry for Loiza, fletching for Skill with chemistry, and LB10 with the +2 attacking upgrade. Loiza Terror, almost out of the game, still in the range of 100 population. Like I said, rebuilding now the town centers and also to rebuild the economy, but for a while he will be out of the game. 88 population and still counting down. Army-wise, Terror is 0 army, 24 for Loiza, while 61 Skill and 52 for LB10. Man, this is looking good for Skittle and LB10 team. There you go, man. Yeah, it's getting closer and closer to be over. That's for sure, man. It's getting closer and closer to be over. Right, so This is it, man. I don't think they will last for too much longer. And let's see if Loiza will be able to take the fight 1 versus 2. If he can do that, I will be surprised. Seriously, this game, in my opinion, from this point, is you know, for Skittle and LB10 to lose the game, not for Loiza and Terror to win the game. But one more time, I have seen in the past, you know, some amazing comebacks. You can never know. Again, you can never know. But he's 1 versus 2, man, and the other 2 players are not any players. They are also experts, so it will be pretty difficult. Anyway, Skittle losing a significant number of halves coming outside now with his Cavaliers LB10. Will he try to do the push in Loiza, or now will he try to come here again to double with Skittle, but to push Loiza from the middle of the map, and in the end to push him to his own base more and more and more. Well, for now, Loiza 195 population, not only holding, but with a chance to also take down all this army. And those elite chucks, they are pretty strong, man. But Terror lost everything in his initial base. 77 population, nevertheless 4 town centers for Terror, and now building those barracks and creating pikes for now. He has halves upgrade on the way with skill mail armor, and look at Skittle with Onager, but he wasn't able to deliver any hit to those chucks. So wow. We have Paladin upgrading coming for LB10 though, with Blast Furnace. Wow. So these are already with +4 upgrade, and Paladins, guys, come. Will these chucks will be enough? Seriously, for Loiza, I'm not convinced again. Loiza now is running away. More Paladins incoming from LB10, and also with traps from Skittle destroying that forward castle. Now we have Loiza trying to find a safe place for those, and this is it, man. This is it. He's losing pretty much everything. Anyway, we have Terror bringing down the halves, and LB10 will lose also a significant number of Paladins. But still, man, still 160 population, 184 population for LB10, still enough resources. Whoa, check out Loiza with a sneaky breakthrough siege rams to destroy that monastery with the 5 relics, and he is destroying the monastery with the 5 relics. There you go, man. Yes. But obviously LB10 will build another monastery and will go with the relics inside the monastery one more time. Let's go with chat off for now. Okay, rebuilding the gate though. That castle, the forward castle, is down for Loiza, and the pushback still continues. But it seems that Terror able to fast, you know, come back in the game. Even though with those helps, they are good counter for the Paladins. So they have a small chance, but the chance is still there. 70 Palas versus 50 chucks. Yeah, well. But we have Skittle now incoming also with elite chucks. So we have Paladins and elite chucks versus elite chucks and halbs. Which is stronger? Tell me. Masonry for Loiza, 3 traps hitting another castle. He's sending villages to try and keep that castle repaired. But the Paladins moving forward to aim for those chucks. Well, it's time for Skittle to also move forward with his chucks to aim for Terror's halbs. Why you guys don't play as a team, man? Why you don't play as a team? It seems that now they're not communicating to the best way possible. Check out LB10 losing all the Paladins, or almost all the Paladins over there, because only now Skittle sending forward his elite checks, but he's building more and more bombard towers. Anyway, siege ram for Skittle. He is already taking the extra resources that were left in Terror's base, and look at Loiza. He's saying that it's GG. Play the game, dude. Everybody play. No, it's GG, man. They called it. So we have the 2-1 for LB10 and Skittle team. After Terror and Loiza winning the first game, the next 2 games won by LB10 and Skittle. Let's go with the achievements fast and check it out. LB10 with the most kills, also largest army for him, 71 economy, some slink. Loiza sending a bit over 5,000 resources to Terror to keep him in the game. Wood was best for Loiza, stone for Skittle, food and gold for LB10, and fastest Imperial skill under 28. Not a big difference though, because as you can see under 29 all the other 3 players were. So again, not a big difference. Villagers highest LB10 with 139, and he also had at one point all 5 relics, giving him a bit over 2,000 gold. Wow. Whoa. Monster. Ah, hello Truffle. Only now I saw you, man. Hello Truffle. Sorry, I didn't see you earlier, man. And hello everybody else watching the stream. Welcome, guys. Welcome. There you go. Coming out, and will be game 4 on the way. 2-1. Let's change the score. 2-1 for LB10 and Skittle. So basically it's match point for LB10 and Skittle. And let me check though the settings. Let me check the settings. Settings. Okie dokie. It's best of 5. Please, best of 5, man. Sorry, I didn't say it earlier, and I will display it obviously. Let me put here. It's best of 5. Properties, quarterfinals, best of 5. Okay, now it's added there. Okie dokie. So we have Gladiators of the Arena, rules and settings. Right, rules and settings. Let's go there and check it out. Sign up, game settings. Okay, restarts for best of 3, for best of 5. Every team has 1 restart. Okay, that's great. Tournament rules, all players must respect. Okay, I don't see it where it says, man. Match settings. Okay, qualification, round of 16, best of 5, quarterfinal, it's best of 5, right? Okay, so we have now game number 4, losing team picks civilizations for both teams, 4 different civilizations. Then game number 5 will be switch civilizations from game number 4. So we found out, guys. Now losing teams, so Terror and Loiza will pick the civilizations for both teams, all 4 different 4 civilizations. Interesting. Interesting. Isn't my bot working, man? Why the hell my bot is giving me the crap, man? So let me open it again until the game is running. It's starting. Okay. Run as administrator. I'm administrator. The mystic administrator. Who conceded? Well, Terror was out of the game for a while. It was a very good double in his base right there. A very good double actually. So they forced him to be on the run. I put my mobile phone in the washing machine on Thursday. Now it works again. Ooh, that's a very strong mobile phone, man. Good job. What type is it? Yeah, usually Nokia, they are like mini tanks built. At least the ones, the old models. The new ones, I don't know how strong they are. Come on, man. Start my bot. There you go. Because the game will run almost now. It's starting, but let's wait for the bot. There you go. And now the bot is here and the game just started, guys. Let's go with streamer. There you go. And we have, where are you? Tournament, game. And there you go. We have game number 4, Byzantines, Koreans for LB10 Skittle, and Persians with Japanese for Loiza and Terror. Yeah, Japanese and Persians versus Byzantines and Koreans. Ooh. Right, let's see the resources distribution. Both boards outside for Terror, and remember, I think they called restart both teams actually, so they are out of restarts. And two deer, two Bambis inside the walls, one Bambi outside for terror, but both boars outside. Bloody hell, man. While for Loiza, let's see, the boars, both boars inside, no, one boar inside, the second boar is inside, okay, and the Bambi is also inside. Three Bambis, okie dokie, three Bambis, while for terror, one gold and one stone, no, two golds and one stone. For Loiza, two golds and one stone. Right, and now Skittle, he has two golds and one stone. Now both boards inside and also three Bambis inside the walls, pretty good. While LB10, one gold, two golds and one stone. So all players with two golds, one stone. Right, boars, they are inside. One boar is inside, the other one, okay, okay. Oh, look at this, look at this. Oh, LB10 wanted to go for a laming, so he's flaring for both boars outside. Oh ho ho! Right, will he go for one of them? Well, let's see. So one boar inside, a Bambi is also inside, and the other boar, okay, it's safe, it's safe. So all the players except Terror, which has both boars outside, but Terror patrolling with his scout to deny the enemy scout. And now we have the second scout incoming for Skittle, and Terror might run into trouble. Trouble, and Terror is on the run, but go for the boars, go for the boars, go for the boars, go for the boars. He's waiting with the scout to deny a potential villager to take that one. Now Loiza is coming with his scout, right? And two against two the scout. So let's see the micro. Terror might be able to take at least one of his two boars, but let's see. Ha ha ha. Okay. And we have Terror and Loiza winning this first scout fight.
Yes.
Unfortunately, Skittle just left LB10 alone, and LB10 lost his scout. Why he didn't try to go for any of the two boars, no idea though. No idea. While also now luring the deer to the town center. No, we have Loiza coming out with his scout. So like I said, Terror with one boar in the TC. Pretty good, pretty strong. One boar in the town center. LB10 with the loom upgrade finished. 15 population though for LB10, pretty low. 17 skill Loiza and 16 for Terror. So still 15. Now LB10 bringing the second boar to the TC, but he has loom, so it won't be any problems obviously. Okay. Both boars also for Loiza. He ran away obviously. And Terror will go for the second boar, and also has, no, he doesn't have loom yet. His scout still survived obviously, and going for the second boar. Good job. Well, it's a pretty long distance, but using the scout to put it in between the boar and the villager with the proper microing, he will be able to do that without any big problems. And there you go. Yeah, he's doing exactly that. Indeed, bringing the second boar. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful lure, man. Good job. One more hit, but that boar is in the TC, safe and sound. Right, so the only one losing a unit was LB10 losing the scout. As you can see, 0 to 1 kills and death ratio. Now Skittle luring his deer, and LB10, well, he will have to send villagers to take this deer if he wants to, or to ask for Skittle to lure 1-2 deer to his town center. 22 population for Terror, Loiza with 23, also luring deer. 3 more villagers queued from the town center. 23 for Skittle, now 24, 1 more villager queued there. And LB10, well, LB10, I think he can see these Bambis, right? Yeah, he can see one of them, but he didn't scout it for too much, man. Not that great, but hey, let's see until the end. Let's see until the end. Okay, 23 population here for LB10. Who is going up? Loiza is the first one to click up feudal age. Yep. And one more deer for him to lure. He will do so. Let's see now the distribution of the relics. Well, 3 are... this one is in between him and Skittle, 2 closer to Loiza's walls, 1 almost in the middle of the map, and 1 in LB10's base. After Loiza, we have Terror on the way to feudal age, followed by Skittle. Not a big difference, only 21 seconds between Loiza and Skittle, right? And here comes Skittle with his scout. Like I said, probably he will help. He will help LB10 and he will lure those deer to his town center. Now he spotted them. There you go. Good communication by the looks. Who in first attack wins in arena? Well, not necessarily, but depends, you know. I have seen some games with one player going super fast Imperial Age, but his economy wasn't enough to sustain, you know, production of army, of military, so it wasn't decided, man. It wasn't decided. Okay, and we have now Terror on the way to... Well, he is already in feudal age. The last one to be LB10. But he has a second deer now. And Skittle going even for the third and last Bambi. Go! Loiza on the way to Castle Age. The first one to be on the way to Castle Age. Persians, right, with 28 population. While 28 pop, 29th now for Skittle, finishing the market and the blacksmith. Samkani 11, thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate the support, thank you. They double one of them, rest is 2 versus 1, easy indeed, it is. Okay, we have now Terror on the way to Castle Age. So Loiza, Skittle, Terror, and the last one will be LB10. That third deer incoming to him pretty late, and LB10, as you can see now, he will be able to click up Castle Age after this video, so a 29 for him. Well, it's a pretty significant difference between LB10 and the other players. Loiza, even with double BTEX, so the first would upgrade, and look at the Castle Age, it's it's almost a minute, and not a minute, but more than 30-40 seconds, so pretty significant. Let's see what this translates into in the game. Barrack for Terror, though, interesting. After Blacksmith and Market, we have Terror building a barrack with Japanese, while Loiza almost in Castle Age now. There you go. What he's going for, he has only 100 stone, yeah, but he's building already one town center and probably a second town center between the stone and the forest. There you go. So going again for at least a mini boom. Righty right, 29 population, fastest Castle Age, again not a big difference, but it is, the difference it's there. While LB10 pretty, but in return 31, yeah, 31 population, so one more time, won't be like a huge difference. Okay, now we have Skittle in Castle Age and going for at least a mini boom, yeah, already one town center, yep. And another town center, so 2 town centers, starting with 3 in total in Castle Age. Probably like in the previous game, they will build a 4th one, or some of the players will build a 4th one. No, actually, check out Terror going forward, but LB10 with his scout, he could spot the forward incoming monastery, 2 monasteries forward there for Terror, and he has a few spears to protect him against those scouts. Oh, Skittle was trying to kill one of those forwards, but the spears, like I said, offers good protection, and he needs more than only one scout. Right, is he creating monks? Of course he will. Now the forward siege workshop incoming for Terror, while the other players, all of them going for at least maybe a minimum, like I said. So 3 town centers for Loiza, 3 town centers for Skittle. There you go, the 3rd town center, no, the 4th town center. So as I said, that we might see some of the players even building a 4th town center, and Skittle is building a 4th one. Now LB10 in Feudal Age, in Castle, excuse me, and what's that? He did build a stable. Okay, he spotted the forward incoming, so he needs to build some defenses, right? Yep, he needs to build some defenses. We have LB10 with a tournament upgrade, 1 defensive siege workshop. He has a monastery in his base, right, while Skittle just finished loom right now. And yeah, Skittle building a 4th town center, like I said. So the only one with 4 TCs. Is Loiza building a 4th one? No, Loiza with a monastery as well. So let's see if the push for terror will be enough. Terror with sanctity, with pikeman upgrade, 49 population for Loiza, 42 population for Skittle, and 38 population LB10. We have 42 population for terror, and yeah, terror with rams right away. While let's see if LB10 with the lowest population count, 38, will survive. Like I said, he has 2 monasteries, already picked one relic by the looks, and 3 town centers. No, only 2 town centers. Okay. And the ram, 1 monk coming out, but watch out. Is he breaking the wall before? Yeah, before that mangonel will destroy one of them? No, I think he will run back. Seeing the mangonel, probably he will run back, but oh ho ho! Check him out! Trying to convert the enemy mangonel, and trying also to convert the enemy monk. Actually, LB10 was able to convert an enemy monk. Good job, man. A tournament now for terror also, to be able to convert the enemy monks, and he's coming out with 1 mangonel, and oh, payback time, payback time. It's a big bitch. Payback time. It's a big bitch. And he was able to kill a monk and also 1 mangonel. Good job, man. Good job. Good play there for terror. While on the other side, it's a full boom for the other 2 players, for both Loiza. Oh, now Loiza with a 4th town center. Yes, finally a 4th town center, going for relics. Now he will go for a 2nd one, while terror is still trying to break through those walls. Still trying to break through those walls, but monks incoming for LB10 and aiming for the enemy monks. Now 2 monks versus 2 monks. Who's converting who? Who's converting who? Okay, we have LB10 chicken out and running back with his monks. We have him researching sanctity, while redemption for terror, and Loiza with handcart and gold mining. These rams going in. While LB10 52 population, terror is with 51 population, so more for LB10, which by the looks was able to recover sanctity for LB10 and redemption for Terrorinho. While on the other side, again, these players are in full booming mode, so the only action is here, at least for now, here in LB10's base. Now the pikes moving forward. Also the rams for terror, along with these 2 mangonels and the few monks. 53 population for terror, 55 population for LB10, still surviving mode. He has 1 mangonel inside that siege workshop, and a defensive mangonel. Oh, LB10 was trying to convert these rams and coming out with the mangonel. 1 for 1, the mangonels, and another good hit, by both players, again taking down 1 by 1. Well, some of the monks inside there for Terrorinho able to convert the enemy monks, and in return LB10 coming out with a few scouts to aim for the enemy monks and take them down 1 by 1. Okay, now terror is the one to run back. We have Loiza on the way to Imperial Age. LB10 56 population, 53 for terror, 92 for Loiza. 4 town centers. How far away Skittle is? Well, Skittle seems to be pretty far from Imperial Age. No, actually, he did click. That's why the low resources. So the difference between Loiza and Skittle, it's actually 36 seconds. Nothing too significant, to be honest. while Terror still waiting there with his group of monks not far away from LB10's walls. The scout for him going to aim for one enemy mangle. Oh, and with the monks converting also the enemy pike. 62 population for Terror, 102 for Loiza, 91 for Skittle, and LB10 with 56. Now let's see what's the plan here for Loiza. Outside, he's coming outside to build a siege workshop and a barrack, sending forward one mangonel along with one scout. Probably he wanted to check if Skittle has something built outside the walls at this point. Not yet. 107 population. 107 population. Okay. While... Oh! Terror able to convert enemy monks, but in return again reconverting by LB10, only to lose it from one pike. So we have LB10 now dropping, stays still in the range of 60 population, 58, 69 for Terror. So Terror with 11 population more. Damn, man. This game is looking better and better for Loiza Terror team. But let's see. We bridge for Skittle with pikemen with chainmail armor, and we have Byzantines versus the Japanese. Will Loiza come here in this flank? Yes, one mangle for him. Oh, to aim for the gold miners. One bridger going down and with a chance to kill even more. LB10 probably is focusing in the fight against Terror, and he didn't see this mangle from Loiza taking a lot of villagers down, and another villager going down. Taking some hits from the town center. And will Loiza save this mangonel? He is under heavy pressure. 57 population there for LB10, man, losing another villager, and that mangle is still in the place with also push here from Terror. Whoa, help for Skittle, Cavalier incoming for Loiza, and building more and more stables, obviously, while the Byzantines, though, LB10, the Byzantines, LB10, what are you doing, LB10? Okay, Koreans for Skittle, will he be able to do something here? He has helps upgrade, right, and going for that bloody mangonel, which took down so many. LB10 14 population, man. 132, 72 for Terror. So now the difference between him and Terror increased even more, and Terror still with a lot of monks there in the place, with a chance to convert some more enemy monks. But convert, dude, Terror, what the hell are you doing? Terror, wake up. Okay, now he converted, but check out LB10 killing those monks. I think he has that upgrade, right? When an enemy is converting one of your units, instead of going for the enemy, is just simply dying. Righty right, now we have Terror coming forward with villagers to build another siege workshop, this time in LB10's base, while LB10 is still in full defensive mode. But we have Cavaliers incoming for Loiza, from Loiza. This is getting closer of 2-2, guys, so the last game will be the decider most likely. Conscription now for Loiza, leather archer armor, so one armor upgrade, taking down those that mangle. It was only one left, and Terror still converting now the enemy halves, and still in the place with the villagers. We have Loiza building a castle, right where he's building, let's see. Okay, he's getting closer and closer to Skittle's base. Skittle doesn't have a castle, but he has now a few archery ranges, and he's still pumping those halves to deal with these cavaliers, and he's able to do so. But population still very low for LB10, 54, 90 for Terror. Iron casting for Skittle. Okay, we have LB10 potentially losing this other town center. Now for now he should be okay. Let's see. Terror with the cartography upgrade on the way, incoming with a group of halves and with even a few more monks. 148 population for Loiza. Look at the resources, looking super strong, and he will finish this castle, obviously. The third farm upgrade. Persians, will he go for some ballerinas though, because I see him piling up the resources, or he will research the paladin upgrade. Anyway, now he is mixing in some hand cannoneers to be able to deal more effectively against the halbs, and he's doing so obviously. Now he's cutting off a little bit from going to help LB10, but already Skittle with enough halbs there to take the fight against these monks and the few cavaliers that Loiza still has in the play. So for now, he should be fine. I mean, LB10 should be fine, but let's see. Now Skittle will be under pressure in his own base, and probably we might see even Terror incoming with a few monks. Anyway, Skittle also going for hand cannoneers. He doesn't stay with full halbs, but already this one bombard cannon there for Loiza, a second bombard cannon to deal with the ranged units there. Winning 161 population for Loiza, 160 still enough resources to pump more army obviously, while light cav upgrade also for Loiza, skill with padded archer. So ooh, he is bringing the other group of halbs though that were helping his teammate LB10, and he's coming here to take the fight against Loiza's army. Loiza has to run back a little bit. Catram upgrade on the way for him. Let's see, will Terror resume the push? No, it seems that LB10 able to stabilize 69 population, and Terror being pushed back a little bit. Yes indeed, while he's mining the extra stone outside the walls. The second wood upgrade only now for Terror. Still enough resources for Loiza left there, while Skittle resources looking lower than for him, but able to hold, still able to hold for now, delaying the other siege workshop. Twitch still acting up. What do you mean, man? It looked as if he was deleting them quickly in series. I don't know. Yeah. So, we have Skittle even taking the fight under the enemy castle. Why so, man? Why so? I know they're cheap, they're trash units, but why you want to lose those units completely for free? That's the point, that's the idea. And he's losing them one by one, with the cavaliers trying to take down the enemy bombard cannons. Though he wasn't able to destroy this one, and he lost a significant number. We have now LB10 on the way to Imperial Age, as well as Terror. Even faster for LB10, not a big difference, but still it is 21 seconds faster. And here Skittle still surviving, still holding. Check it out, man. With Korean Skittle, he's surviving Loiza's Persians. So why Loiza didn't go for Paladins, I don't know, man. He had the resources obviously. Skittle though running with the resources very low, while Terror 88 population, LB10 81. So LB10 able to recover, man. Unbelievable, seriously. I thought that he is going to be dead, drop dead in a few minutes, but he was able to survive. Skittle sent his army reinforcements fast enough to keep him in the game, and we have now Skittle with a chance to destroy this forward castle of Loiza. Still one bombard cannon left there. Okay, 161 population for Skittle, 167, 66, 65, oh, 64, still counting down. But he was able to take down, like I said, that forward castle of Loiza. 86 population for LB10 on the way to Imperial Age. Is he coming with some army? Yes, some monks incoming from LB10, while I don't see Terror sending something here to help Loiza. They are kind of playing like 1v1, 2 1v1s, right? While I see in the other team that the other two players, they are helping each other. So Skittle able to push back a little here. Loiza still not a full push. The 4 archer ranges along with the siege, but that siege workshop is as good as destroyed, right? Imperial Age now for Terror will be in 1 second. Now we have LB10 with block printing, with illumination and theocracy, while Terror researching hand card upgrade, and the Trebs aiming for those hand cannoneers. Let's see, the bombard cannons will be able to take down that Treb. We'll find out. Anyway, still 2 monasteries forward left for Terror, but those will go down probably. While it's a double in this flank. Well, it's a double. These few monks from LB10 still in Skittle's base. The push has stopped for now. Let's see. Handcart for Terror, like I said, Elite Skirmisher for Skittle with Siege Engineer and Padded Archer Armor for LB10. 175 population for Loiza, Terror 119, LB10 108, and Skittle at the top limit. Right, 119, like I said, for terror. 1, 2, 3, 4 town centers. Okay. And he's going to lose these two monsters, that's for sure. Tracking elite samurais for terror with squires and conscription, while LB10 with Bodkin arrow upgrade. Okay. After taking down that castle, it seems like Skittle is struggling a little bit to push even more. But still, army-wise, let's check. Loiza with 56 army, only 9 for terror. Skittle is with 77 army and 41 for LB10. Wow, situation is now looking okay for Team Skittle and LB10. If he will be able here, Skittle, to push Loiza back completely, then yeah, they might even have the chances to double on one or the other player, on terror or on Loiza. For now, though, these siege ramps are pretty difficult to deal with, right? And as you can see, Loiza able to take down one siege workshop, a second one following. Light camp from Persians from Loiza, at least for now. 138 population for terror. It's 182 population here for Loiza, but Loiza still there forward. Let's see. Still not decided. I mean, they're fighting from the past 5-10 minutes to this area. Skittle LB10 not able to completely push back Loiza. Loiza losing one town center and one siege workshop, I agree, but still forward. He's still in the place there, while LB10 preferred to bring these arbalists to take down the bombard cannons, and he's doing so, man. He was able to destroy 2 or 3 bombard cannons, and with a chance to destroy even a third or a fourth one. There you go. Aim, I mean, yeah, micro, and he was able to take down another one. Good job. So the full fight is here on the right hand side. Loiza 170 pop, terror 160, 159 for Skittle. LB10 still quite low with 120, and no trade started yet. As you can see, 0-0. None of the teams started the trade yet one more time. Now we have terror bringing in some elite samurais. Caravan upgrade for terror though with blast furnace, so the third attacking upgrade for both cavalry and infantry line. Now these arbalists are helping a little bit, and Loiza still there in the place with the hand cannoneers, taking the full fight against the arbalist and the enemy monks. And indeed, LB10 still pretty low population, 112. So that's the thing. Not enough, man. Not enough. While East Terror, yeah, he built another 2 siege workshop. Probably he will resume the pressure in LB10's base. For now, we have Loiza still with the push. Now push back again one more time for him. This 4 archery range is still in the place for him, along with the siege workshops, creating more bombard cannons. Both Skittle and Terror building a castle, but let's see where. Terror. Well, it seems that these light calcs helping a little bit. Yeah, one defensive castle too, to protect his entry to the economy. Right, and also offer some protection to this extra gold mine. The elite samurais incoming for terror. Will they be able to do something now? Army military number 39 for Loiza, 40 for Loiza, 36 for terror, and 45 with 30, 27 for LB10. LB10 seems to be super low. Loiza, check out his resources, man. He can even research the elite ballerina upgrade if he wants to and go with ballerinas. But he's researching the Hussar upgrade. The push from him still continues, while now the defensive mode for Skittle and LB10. LB10 still sending some army, yes. He's trying to keep Skittle still in the game. So Hussar, Kaplan for terror, 157 population Loiza, 146 population for Skittle. Is he surviving? Yeah, it seems that he's still surviving. Only one castle for him though. Yeah, only one castle. I was thinking, but look at the resources. I was thinking if it's worth it to go for war wagons, but he needs a much stronger economy. Those are pretty expensive. Good unit, strong, with 160 or 200 hit points, so pretty big. But again, he needs better economy. And check out, he's now running super low with food, wood and gold, while stone enough to drop another castle. But for now, he's keeping this castle repaired. But Loiza is bringing more and more siege ramps into the fight. On short-term quotation for skill, Loiza 166 and still over 1000 and GG, man. They couldn't hold for any much longer, so we have the 2-2, like I said. They were able to even the score now. Terror Loiza, after winning the first game 1-0, two games won in a row by LB10 and Skill 2-1, and now we have the equalizer. Achievements: fast, military, most kills for Loiza this time, more than double the kills. Largest army skill though, 79 population. Economy, Loiza with the best booming, except wood, which was not too far away from Skittle. He has the most food, stone and gold. Look at the gold difference though, it was pretty significant. Almost 6, in the range of over 6 or over 6,000 gold more than all the other players. Again, super strong. And Loiza fastest in all ages: feudal, castle and imperial age. Society 142 villages, highest for Terrorinho. So we have the 2-2, guys. Windscreen Weepers. It was a good game, man. It was a good game. Totally agree. Now coming back, changing the score and waiting for them to go on with the last game. It's a best of 5, guys. So we have the decider. Now, looking at the settings, Sweet Civilization from game number 4. Okay, it's fair. We're gonna see the other players now with the Sweet Civilization. Basically, he almost did that alone. Yes, true. It was a very good push there for Loiza, but at one point, it seemed that Skittle was able to push him back. And also at some point he even had some help from LB10 with a few monks and so on. But yeah, in the end, Loiza able to stay, to keep the ground and to push back decisively. All right, so the last game on the way. 2-2 the score. Good games, man. Very good games. I totally agree. GG. So yeah, guys, you have to go Sweet Civilization. You know that, right? You know that by now. Okay, probably one of them needs to go to the toilet. And by the way, I have to go as well, man. I mean, it's better to be fresh than to have some problems there. So yeah, guys, be right back. Going for the toilet pretty fast, okay? Will be as fast as possible, obviously. Okay, and I am back. I am back, and this guy still didn't launch the game. Oh man, and I tried to be super speedy. Bloody hell, come on, man, come on. We won the game, the last game. I have to go for my dinner as well, so don't lose time. Don't lose time. Don't lose time. Don't lose time. Okay, we have finally the spec delay displayed, guys. Yeehaw! Last game on the way. We have the decider incoming. Webcam. No, man, what's the point? I mean, like I told you, I'm a bloody monster. What's the point? If I was as hot as Memb or Dreams, then yeah, it makes sense. But like this, doesn't make too much sense, seriously. Okay. So you guys think that it's good for me to sign up or to sign the agreement with Twitch to become a Twitch affiliate using those bits to cheer and so on? If anybody has an idea more than me, I still have to read about it. But one more time, if I do that, I won't be able to stream in 3 channels at the same time anymore, because the content, the live content, should belong to Twitch if I sign that bloody contract. Anyway, we have now 3 civilizations, so now Byzantines and Koreans for Terror and Loiza, and Japanese Persians for LB10 and Skill. Okay. Let's see now the resources placement and so on. We have boars, 1 boar inside with the second boar also inside there for Terror. The Bambis though are outside the walls, while for LB10 and let's see the gold, 1 gold, 2 golds and 1 stone. Okay, while 2 golds and 2 stones here for LB10. Both boars inside. And the Bambis, they are outside. Yes, the Bambis are outside. While check out Loiza and Skittle. Oh my god, and already lost the scout. Who was that? Skittle. Yeah, lost his scout, man. Ay. Yeah, he took my boar. Did he? Did he took your boar? I mean, where are the boars? It's 1 boar there, okay, and 2 boars there for Skittle. Oh, he is, man, LB10 with the wee. Check it out, man. LB10 laming a boar, but the boar is going back. Anyway. He's going to take it, obviously. He's going to take it again. So Loiza minus 1 boar one more time, but he has this time the 3 Bambis, they are inside. And yeah, that scout is going to the TC, no problem. Loom research for Skittle, he should be more than fine. And yeah, bringing now that board to the TC, very good. Not the best lure though, he's not super close to the TC, but nevertheless, it's a boar, man. It's more than 300 completely free food, man. Still don't know what beats are for. If you play Emperor, I demand Fab Cam. Oh my god. Still don't know what beats are for. Guys can, well, if you don't know, you don't know. I was hoping that there is somebody here that know more about it, because I also don't know. I just when I was checking my email this morning, I saw that from Twitch, like Twitch affiliate. It's not partnership, but affiliate, says using these bitcoins, these bits, bits, and the viewers using the bits. As far as I know, they can buy, some fancy emotes, like new ones from Amazon, that they can use it in the chat to also support the streamer, they say. And between Twitch and Amazon. There is also a contract, obviously, because it's basically them, and some percentage from those bits goes to the streamer, but it's a pretty small one. As far as I read, it's like 1 cent. It's like 1 cent for the emote or the bit. I don't know, man. Seriously, I still don't know. Terror Scout trapped. Well, you see, I was looking here and missed Terror's trapped scout. Where is it? Where is it? Did he lost it? No, it's inside. Okay. Well, he might be able to delay or deny the second board, therefore Skittle. But Skittle with Loom, yeah, he has Loom. It won't be a problem for him to actually take that third board. We have now LB10 researching Loom upgrade as well. 20 population for Terror, 21 population for Loiza, now luring those Bambis. 19 population for Skittle, going to bring that third board. And one more time he has Loom, but let's see Loiza's micro. Loiza's micro. Oh, he was taking some hits from the TC though, and he's bringing the third. But like I said, but with Loom, he should be fine, and yeah, he should be okay. He should be okay. Might be able to explain. Okay. Barry has the bits enabled. $1.4 okay, for 100 bits, and you can watch ads to earn bits. Okay, no idea what that means or how that works, but I will try to look for more information, seriously, because I'm still not convinced if it's worth it or not. I mean, whoever wants to support, they can support by donating, obviously, straight to the PayPal or using the Streamlabs to have those, displayed. So, not necessary, but there is another way. I mean, if it's worth it with bits and other stuff, it's another way of supporting the streamer. Maybe some of the viewers, they can use, or they even prefer to use the other method. You only get bits for ads in America, though I heard. Just leave it, be for now. Okay. Okie dokie. So Feudal Age for LB10, for Terror, for Loiza. So the last one to be will be Skittle, which is a bit surprising because he had 3 boars, guys. 3 boars, but no Bambis for him, or he lured those Bambis as well. I think he did, right? Let's check. Are the Bambis? No, the Bambis for Skittle, they are outside. So with only 3. But when is he planning to go up, man? Look at him, 27, 28. And Skittle on the way to fill it quite late, seriously. It's almost a minute between him and LB10. No, it's 2 minutes actually. What the hell? Over 1 minute and 30 seconds between Terror, Loiza and Skittle. I don't know why so late. Seriously. 3 boars he had. 28 pop, I agree. So 25 for LB10. Up and building here. Blacksmith and market, probably. Yes. Market and blacksmith. What? VPN. Use Avira. That's an antivirus. I was also using Maverick Avira Internet Security until I had some problems with even with Vubli. It was some like even more than 5 years plus ago.
Yes.
I was playing games. I had that antivirus, right? I didn't have the firewall enabled. That was the curious thing. But even so, when I was joining a room, it was fine. All the pings were looking okay. But inside the game, when going inside the game, right? I was seeing everybody there with 30 ping, which means fast proxy. So no outside the room, but inside the game there were 30 ping. Like, what the hell? And some tech guy from Vubli suggested to disable or even to uninstall the antivirus. And when I uninstalled it, bada boom, I was able to play everything. No more fast proxy issues. no more anything. And it was working fine, man. And believe it or not, for over 5 years since then, I'm not using antivirus anymore. And I didn't have problems, man. I didn't have problems. Anyway, going back to our game, because it's the last and decisive one. But you know, in arena, usually until Castle Age, nothing too significant happens. LB10 first to click up Castle Age, followed by Terror, Loiza, and Skittle. Now, Skittle not that far away, but still like 1 minute. With the most population, though, 30 population. Yeah, antivirus, but no fire. Yes, Mr. Dude, I don't use firewall. I have disabled the defender. I don't have any antivirus at all. And I'm like this for over 5 years. Not a single problem, man. I don't have problems. Again, believe it or not, I don't. Firewall is more important. No, it's not. Firewall, it's a bullshit, actually. Firewall, it's a bullshit. Okie dokie, so Castle Age. I'm not using. I mean, whoever wants to use it, go for it, man. It's fine with me. No problemo. Oh, ACCM in the house, people. ACCM, love you, dude. And not only, come on, I love all my viewers, man. I have nothing of value, so I don't use firewall. Same here, man. I have a value because I have like 2 or 3 terabits of porn, so it's pretty valuable. Some of them they are one of a kind, you know, with some actresses that you don't find those movies anymore, right? And they're valuable, but still I don't have any problems, man. I don't have any problems. Okay. I'm in the house. Oh my god. So 32 population for LB10. We have now Terror in Castle Age and going for boom. No, Terrorinho with 2 monasteries. So one more time, is he going, because this time he didn't build these monasteries outside the walls. Right, while here, this sneaky scout can see 3 villages on gold for Skittle with 3 villages on stone and 1 outpost to see if obviously Loiza is trying to build something in this area. Alright, but here comes now Loiza with one mangonel to try and hit the gold miners. There you go. There you go. Oh! And 1 villager down. The other 2 are running away. Oh! No. They're taking the fight against Terror Scout. But Terror, after getting, a hit in the butt, preferred to run away. Sanctity for Terror. A tournament for LB10. And we have LB10 converting the enemy monks, while Terrorinho, well, he is Byzantines. He can also research a tournament as well. And Terror with 1 relic inside the monastery. The other relics are for 1 relic inside Skittle's base. Skittle building 1 defensive siege workshop. Another mangling coming for Loiza, not for now. Right. With 35 population for Terror, only 1 town center. I'm not convinced this is working, man. While Loiza with 3 town centers, yes, 3 town centers, 43 population, and trying to increase the pressure. Is he coming with another mangonel? No, not another mangonel. Oh, Terror losing the scout, and Loiza unable to kill that bloody villager. So 45 population here for Loiza, 42 population for Skittle. Skittle also with 3 town centers, 1, 2, 3 town centers indeed. So the only one with only 1 town center is Terror. So let's see if this is working out for him, because one more time, I'm not convinced. It's pretty risky in my opinion, but who am I, man? Who am I? Cause I'm just a simple noob. Right. So we have 44 population here for Skittle. 44, 45, now 48 population for LB10. Oh, actually LB10 also with only 1 town center. He has 3 monasteries. So both LB10 and Terror actually with only 1 town center. Right. The group of monks seems to be pretty significant. Let's check actually. 8 monks for LB10. The same now for terror. 8, 8. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Righty right. So we have now town center, another town center, another 2. No, it's another town center for terror building us. No, it's a third one for him and a defensive siege workshop, while 2 rams for LB10 almost destroying this gate in the other flank. Nothing too significant happens. Skittle with 1 castle to have some more protection for this gold mine, the main gold of him, and this castle is getting built, and Loiza will have to run away, run away, run away, and away. Ooh. Okay, okay, okay. Right, in the other flank, let's see what we have. Yeah, the gate is down, so LB10 is trying to increase the pressure here, but he has to run away. Now he spotted this mangonel. He doesn't want to lose these rams for free. He will send the Vil to repair that ram, obviously. 64 population here for LB10. We'll have 57 population for Terror, but Terror now with 3 town centers, and here comes the Rams again with 1 mangonel for LB10 to try and counter the mangonel for Terrorino. Titanic. La, 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 la. Every time Terrorino plays and going for monks and failing miserably. No man, he's not failing. I mean, he's playing okay, and still, oh, he was even able to take down one of those 2 rams. Yeah, 1 ram going down. We have now Terror researching heresy, and finally Loom upgrade his villagers. They were with 25 hit points. Ho ho ho! What the hell? 57 population, 59 for Terror. 3TCs, 60 now. 79 population for, oh, Loiza. But we have some ballerinas incoming for Skittle. Ballerinas, but he will get the ballerina converted, and check out Skittle. He preferred to delete his own ballerina instead of leaving it to the enemy. Loiza one more time, the fastest to click up Imperial Age. Fletching for Skittle with wheelbarrow. Loom also for Loiza. Terror is chill to watch, yeah, with his 10 APM. Okay, so 82 population for Loiza. 1, 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, rock. 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 13, rock. GG, it's not yet GG, man, but we have Terror, we have, excuse me, Loiza on the way to Imperial Age, and 75 population for Skittle. He's trying to cover this hole. Oh, 1 villager down, and potentially another one. He was trying to convert that villager, still has to run away, and another one buys the dance. No, he stopped it. So Imperial Age will have wheelbarrow for Skittle, while the second for Ari for Loiza. The first stone upgrades, so more upgrades. LB10 with wheelbarrow. Gold shell, so the second gold upgrade for Loiza. Don't go in the range of the castle. 78 population for Skittle, 76 population for LB10, and LB10 still trying to increase the pressure over Terror's base by building a forward castle almost in his face. Twitch is zombie. I lose the stream all the time. What do you mean, man? I'm watching my own stream. It's okay. It should be fine. Anyway, 78 population. But Mr. Dude, you can watch. If you type !stream, you will find 2 links. One for YouTube and one for Hitbox. If you have problem watching the video in Twitch, you can pop out the chat from Twitch, since here most people are talking and are most viewers, and you can watch the video in one of the other 2 channels, man. And in the other 2 you can select whatever the resolution you want. It's not limited by having partnership or whatever. So try it. I had in the past some viewers that they have problems watching the video in Twitch, and once they were watching it in YouTube or in Hitbox, it was working perfect. Anyway, 82 population. After Loiza, Terror on the way to Imp, followed by LB10 and then by Skittle. And we have now yeah, Loiza in Imperial Age. What's the plan? What's the plan? Okay, Loiza with one forward castle and the barrack, but one more time, ideally is to have the castle finished, built before hitting Imperial Age, so once in Imp you can create those trebs and take down the important enemy buildings like castles, town centers, towers, whatever you think it's important, obviously. Now Loiza is creating trebs, but he lost like 1 minute probably, yeah, and we have almost halfway for Skittle to Imperial Age. Will Skittle be able to save this castle? Let's see. Probably Loiza, well, probably he will create more than one treb, but yeah. I have that problem as well sometimes. What? Oh my god. How you doing? What are you doing? Oh my god, I'm just joking with dude. Okay, guys. So, trebs. Already the first treb hitting that castle. But Skittle, like I said, he will be also in Imperial Age. So, it was better for Loiza to have the castle before hitting Imperial Age. So, by now he could have had like 2 or even 3 trebs and to destroy the enemy castle without too much problems. While on the other side, yeah, we have fight there. Another castle incoming for LB10. Right now, Loiza will lose this. Yeah, no, it's Terror here. What the hell? It's ally. Yeah, Terror will lose this monastery with the relic, obviously. And distribution of the relics, we have 2 for LB10 and 1 for Terror, okay? While the other 2 not taken yet. Right, we have now LB10 trying to keep this castle repaired, researching also illumination, theocracy, while on the other flank, yeah, Skittle will lose this castle and he know it. Now he won't also have full access to that gold because it will be risky, and Loiza destroying the walls and breaking through. We have archery ranges there for Skittle, researching chemistry, researching the third wood upgrade. So I'm thinking that he will go with hand cannoneers, a few hand cannoneers also from Loiza. He is with Koreans though, and 1 Magdalene for Skittle, but probably he will get it destroyed. Repair it, and yeah, with the hand cannoneers able to take them, but in return he lost like 5 or 6 spikes. Not I mean, it's worth it, obviously. So I'm cheering for NC Skill, not good. He's in full defensive mode. Loiza 138 population, still enough resources coming in, moving in with the trebs, while Skittle 109 population, 110 for 103 actually here for LB10. LB10 also doesn't look too good, but in return LB10 able also to destroy that defensive castle of Terror, but Terror with 5 trebs, guys. 5 trebs, almost taking down the other forward castle of LB10, but the big problems is for Skittle in his base. Skittle 119 population, some cav archers with hand cannoneers, like I said, as expected, but losing probably this town center, trying to go for the gold. Loiza 135 population, resources still looking super strong. Skittle no gold anymore indeed. Skittle with 118 population. Back there he doesn't have access to another gold. Absolutely right. What ACCM said, he has to go outside the walls to find that extra gold, but it's again pretty risky. Well, let's see if Loiza is spotting the enemy. Well, he does, because he's taking the full fight, and those hand cannoneers for Skittle doing some good work, taking down 2 out of the 3 bombard cannons, and Still one survived there, but no more hand cannoneers. Yeah, one going down. Oh, but another good hit, and this bomber cannon survived with a few hit points. Onager up with now 4 Loiza. He still has one trap in the place. 102 population for Skittle, still full defensive play mode, and Terror able to push back completely LB10 from that forward. Both castles going down, rebuilding the walls now. Probably he's thinking to build the walls to have access to this extra stone and the extra gold, and that villager will get converted if he's not actually, the 2 villagers will get converted if he's not deleting them. Yeah, with the 2 monks, Terror is converting both these villagers, moving forward the traps to increase the pressure to destroy the other defensive castle of LB10, while Loiza moving in, and GG, man. Unable to hold for any longer, so the push for Loiza was just too strong, and they were forced to call GG. So the score, it was interesting: 1-0 Terror Loiza, then 2-1 for LB10 Skittle, and now we have the 3-2 basically for Terror Loiza. So in the end, Terror Loiza qualified for the next stage, guys. There you go. Achievements fast. Military 75 kills for Loiza, 29 largest army for LB10. Economy no sling, Loiza with the best food. Wood was for Skittle, while stone and gold for LB10. Technology fastest Imperial Age Loiza, one more time the only one below 30 minutes mark, and Society Loiza as well, 120 villages highest in this game. Win last game for Loiza, indeed. So we have the 3-2 here for for Terror and Loiza. There you go, man. The score, let's change it, 3-2. So I was able to stream all the games. Well, this was it for me, guys, for tonight, for today, right? I was able to stream these games. Thank you everybody for watching, and thank you for all the support. I do appreciate it. More AoC and more with beautiful Katsuni with me tomorrow or after tomorrow, one of the next days. Have fun wherever you are. Have a great evening, afternoon, night, morning, wherever you are. Bye bye for now, guys, and thanks for watching one more time. See ya. Now, when I'm also stopping the stream, Mr. Terror, thank you for the support, man. But it was my last game as well. Thank you very much, though. I really do appreciate it. So, guys, see you another time. Thank you, Mr. Terror, for the love, man. I appreciate it.